Yeah, I mean, it's all good scoring 2 goals. When you win games or get points, or so at the moment it's bittersweet. I don't really care about them much, to be honest. I would much rather not score and we get 3 points. Something we highlighted before the game was when we do score, we're conceding goals within the next sort of 10 minutes. It's something that we can't do. We can't give away the goals that we're giving away and expect to win games. So that's something that we need to look at.
Thank you, Steve. Next, we'll go to Neil Blackman. Neil, you're off mute.
Thanks, Jackie. Hi, Luis. Obviously, the 2 goals are big, but you guys come out and start the game flat a little bit again and give up the early goal. What do you think goes into some of these slow starts or what happened on the first goal tonight?
Well, the first goal's probably my fault, to be honest. We defend the set piece. They take it short. Ball comes out. We don't react to it. It's a ball to the back post that maybe I should be inside. I think it was Matuidi. I mean, the general reaction to conceding goals was good. Just as we concede goals when after we'd scored, they'd done the same. We got ourselves back in the game twice, and as I said, not been able to make it to half-time at 2 each was tough. But I mean, coming out second half, I mean, I was confident that we were going to be able to score and keep creating chances, and it wasn't to be. So it's something we'll need to reflect on.
Thank you, Neil. Next, we'll go to Colby Price. Colby, you're off mute.
Thanks, Jackie. Appreciate the time, Lewis. Blaise, right before you came up, he mentioned that with the defensive lapses, he thinks it's a concentration thing. I guess, one, do you see the same thing? And two, if it is a concentration thing, how do you get the team to be more focused defensively besides just saying we need to be more focused? Like, how do you get a team to be more concentrated?
Well, the first thing I would say is that by improving defensively, that doesn't just mean the back four. I mean, we have a corner. They win the first header, it breaks to the edge of the box, and they score from it. That's nothing to do with the back four. That's, as Blaise touched on, concentration, being focused, being secure. And I mean, that's down to the players. That's something that we need to look at. You can coach all you want, do drills, whatever. Blaise has probably hit the nail on the head there. It's concentration, where last few games have been slack, conceded goals. And as a team, as defensively, it's not just singling out a back four or whatever. But we made individual mistakes tonight and we're punished. That's what happens at this level, and we can't afford to be making these mistakes. And it gives yourself an uphill battle. And as I say, to score 2 goals at home, 9 times out of 10, you would hope that would be enough to get the win in. Tonight it wasn't.
Thank you. We'll take one more question. Franco, you're off mute.
Thank you, Jackie. Lewis, congrats on the 2 goals. I know it's not the result you guys wanted. And speaking of the result, you guys don't move in the standings. You guys stay in 13th place, but the point gap has widened a little bit, 6 points now. Obviously, there's still a lot of games left, but how important is it for you guys to start getting consistent results so that the season doesn't come to an end earlier than you guys want?
Yeah, I mean, one thing I would say is obviously there is plenty of games to turn it around, but games run out fast. So it's all well having the amount of games we've got left to play, but you said it there yourself, we need to start winning for those games to matter. I mean, it's all well and good saying that there's plenty of games to turn it around, but we as players need to turn it around ourselves. The only people that are going to do that is us, the 11 starters, the guys that come into the game. They're the ones that impact the result, and 6 points isn't a huge gap. I mean, we've got a really talented group. We can definitely do that. We can close that gap. We can go on a win and run at the moment. It's tough when you get into that habit of we're not picking up points. It's tough to turn the momentum around, but it's something that once you get that first win, I mean, anything can happen. We just need to get into the playoffs, and then it's one-off knockout games, and it was something to look forward to. So definitely confident we can get there, but also there's a realisation that we won't get there if we play like we're playing at the moment.
Louis, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ok, je pense qu'on a fait, sur ce match, on a fait un très bon match. Malheureusement, on fait des erreurs qui nous coûtent cher sur des détails. Et c'est vrai qu'on est dans un moment difficile. Maintenant, sur ce qu'on a fait ce soir, ça peut donner de l'espoir pour la suite, mais c'est vrai que c'est difficile à encaisser quand tu fais ce genre de match et que tu encaisses 3 buts que tu peux éviter. Mais voilà, il faut continuer à travailler dur. On est dans un moment difficile, il faut passer ce moment-là.
Yes, we seem to be making mistakes that are costly. We are definitely in a moment that is difficult. I believe tonight showed us that there is hope and that we can get this turned around, but it is definitely difficult to accept.
Thank you, Michelle. Next question is for Franco Panizo. Franco, you're off mute.
Hey guys, sorry if there's noise in the background, but I'm right underneath the speaker, and I forgot my headphones today. Blaise, when you arrived to the team, you guys went on a run, a good defensive run, where you guys didn't give up very many goals. I think you guys had 2 or 3 clean sheets at one point during that stretch. But over the last 3 games, you've given up 10 goals in the last 3 games. What has happened defensively to the team in this last stretch of games? Thanks, Blaise.
Ouais, je pense que si on a encaissé sur ces derniers temps autant de buts, c'est bien sûr, il doit y avoir aussi un manque de concentration, la confiance que tu commences à perdre quand tu encaisses des buts. Et voilà, il faut qu'on arrive à retrouver ça. On va travailler, je pense et j'espère, dans la semaine, assez rapidement, cette phase-là, parce que je pense que c'est la phase qui nous fait défaut en ce moment. Voilà, on avait un problème offensif au départ et là, je pense que quand on a le ballon, on est vraiment bon, mais voilà, sur des détails comme ça où vraiment on se doit d'être concentré, ben, on faillit et c'est sur ça qu'il faudra bosser sur les matchs à venir et les entraînements.
Yes, it seems that when we give up that many goals, it is a concentration issue. It seems that our confidence seems to dip. We have to work to find that back. This is definitely something we can fix quickly. We seem to have started with a bit more challenges offensively. Now we're good when we have the ball, but we are not quite there yet on the small details. So that is what we're going to have to work on at training.
Blaise, thank you so much for joining us.